Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon, here on Twitch and on YouTube. It's Tuesday, October 4th. We are back to our regular schedule, and you can always catch me here every single day from around 5 or 5:30 p.m. Pacific. If you're here on Wednesday or Thursday, I stream during the day from 10 a.m. Pacific, and I stream all sorts of games. Of course, it is October, so we are playing spooky, horror, and Halloween-themed games. And this is episode 35 of our ongoing Retro Roulette series with that theme. So what I do often on the stream is I revisit retro games that I grew up with. I play homebrew games and hacks and all sorts of cool stuff, but I like to randomize retro games as well. I have a lot of fun revisiting them in completely different ways, shuffling elements of the games around to make them more difficult. Today is my Friday, so we will be streaming a little bit later than usual, and I was camping. I was on a camping trip, so I just came back, so it was a lot of fun, and I went with my partner and friends, and it was great. So we took a little bit of a break the last couple of days, and we're back into our regular schedule. Cyphers, welcome in. I am doing well. I hope you're well as well. Now, the way that these Retro Roulette streams work, of course, you can go and watch all the previous episodes and every one of my streams unedited in full on my YouTube channel. But the way that these work is there's always an initial spin of the wheel. And our initial spin today gets us a game that we've played in multiple different versions of the Retro Roulette. Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance. Now, the reason why this is in the list, one, Kirby is basically a horror entity. It's basically an eldritch creature, a great one, Lovecraftian great one from the great beyond. Kirby's terrifying. Most people in the Kirby universe are terrified of Kirby because he literally can eat anything. And there is a darkness to some of the Kirby, like a spookiness to and also like a scary vibe to some of the Kirby final bosses. But we've played this one before as part of this series. We've played it as part of the dream and mind and perception based Retro Roulette, and we've also played it as part of our food and eating and cooking themed games. So, you know, needless to say, Kirby games in general just share a lot of themes. There's a lot going on in them. We'll be diving into this. This is actually a Game Boy Advance remake of the original Kirby's Adventure on NES, and we'll be diving into Nightmare in Dreamland in just a moment. But remember, because it's a Retro Roulette stream, you can spin the wheel at any time for 420 moonstones, and if you do, I have to stop what I'm doing and play what we get. Stick around, enjoy some music from the Pokemon series, and we've got Kirby up next. Cypher says, I wish more NES classics got the Game Boy Advance remake love. That's a really good question of the day. For people in the chat or for people in the YouTube comments, you know, obviously Metroid on NES was remade to Metroid Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance. We had this one, Kirby's Adventure, remade into Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. But what NES classic would you like to see remade for the Game Boy Advance, or would you have liked to see on the Game Boy Advance? Let me know. That's a really good question of the day. what NES classic would you like to see remade for the Game Boy Advance? I mean, I would love to see something like Donkey Kong Jr. remade, because Donkey Kong 94 on the original Game Boy was essentially like a remake, in quotations, of the arcade Donkey Kong game, but then they did a fake out, and after the first 4 stages, which are from the arcade game, they actually start the game with custom levels, new mechanics, and that got eventually evolved into the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. So I'd like to see something like that, maybe Donkey Kong Jr. remade, and you play as DK Jr., and in the GBA there's new levels, there's new mechanics, and it's like this whole new thing, new series. But another game that was always really tough and I really enjoyed was Blaster Master on the NES. I'd love to see those remade on the Game Boy Advance. However, there's 3 Switch games. I think they're called Blaster Master 0, 1, 2, and 3. They're supposed to be incredible. They play like the originals. There is a sequel to Blaster Master 2 on the Sega Genesis, which is pretty awful. But if you're a fan of Blaster Master, definitely check out the Switch ones. I haven't played them. I've watched a few people play just some clips here and there, and it looks really intriguing. So maybe that could be something to play down the line. There's so many games to play, you know? So many games to play. Too many games, so play. Okay, you should be able to see the game, hear the game, and be the game. 3-Up Moon, it's in the game. Okay, I think you can hear me. Yep, there we go. Cool. Let's have some fun with this. We did play and beat Kirby's Dream Land 2 on stream before, and Kirby's Dream Land 3 and Kirby 64 with the Crystal Shard Challenge. So we got every single Crystal Shard in Kirby 64. So who knows? We will play this as long as we want, as long as we get, up until we get another wheel spin. But I'm happy to dive into this game. It's a lot of fun. I played this one a ton growing up. Aha, multi-pack. Multi-pack. We played this like very recently too. Right after I think we played Kirby's Dream Land 3. Now this game, because it is a remake of Kirby's Adventure, doesn't have like animal buddies like the Dreamland games. But it is very fun. And I think Kirby's been getting a lot of love lately in terms of newer games. You got Dream Buffet, you got Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I think there might even be like a third Kirby one that just came out. Or they just got announced, I can't remember. Let's try this again. We've also tried out Kirby's Adventure Randomizer on stream, which randomizes the enemies that you run into, the music. It doesn't randomize the order of the levels, unfortunately, but it does randomize the music, and you have the option to randomize the copy abilities, which is a little annoying, because you're like, oh, fire, and you just eat it, and when you get it, it just gives you the sword, which is fine, but it's just hard to keep track of. Ooh, that was close. Look at that hair. That hot hairstyle. Son of a bitch. Really? If you're one of our tier 1 subscribers, perfect time to drop the swimming Kirby emote. I always love that Kirby doesn't have a snorkel and then just it materializes out of nowhere. It just becomes Snorkel Kirby. It's really cute. Five. Oh. Now the only thing that's really scary about this game is Kirby. And the only thing that fits in the horror genre is Kirby himself. And of course, because the title is Nightmare in Dreamland. I have a ton of games in this list that all have Nightmare in the title. Including Nightmare Creatures, which is a classic. See? Wouldn't you be terrified of Kirby? Oh! Got him. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Okay, fine. Come on. We can normally keep that long enough, but that's okay. Just gotta get the rust off here. Yes! Sword. Fighting bad guys with swords. Heck yeah, look at this autumn level. It's basically what it's like outside, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good autumn so far. It's one of my favorite seasons. Not just because of Halloween, not just because it is the month that I met my partner, but I just really like autumn in general. And it was really interesting to go on a camping trip in the autumn, which is something I've never really done. And it was fun to see the leaves change, and for it to be warm enough that we actually could do it. It's pretty rare. What are you? Just trying to ruin me, aren't you? Okay. Whoa. Not funny. Funny. Holy shit. That was a crazy save. I was like so certain that I had died there. Amazing. That was good. Ooh. Ooh, mama. Scoop. It's one way to take him out. Ice Cream Island. One thing I also appreciate in this game is they added a double tap run button. There's that double tap dash, and it's just very satisfying to use. If you just alternate A and B, you can just do that. It's pretty funny. Is this cheese in the level? You tell me. Is that too much cheese? Too much dairy? I can go non-dairy. Two Kirby's. Let's go. Yes. Got him. Which means it's our first 3-up moment, everyone. If you're a follower and you have that 3-up emote, drop it into the chat. Anytime you get 3 lives in anything, a mini game, in all contained in one level or contained in one mini game, that's a 3-up moment. Gesundheit. Flying Pig, Waddle Dee, Star Portal, slide into the ball. Beep, bop, boop, boop, bop, boom. Well, that's one way to go. I really like the tile set in this level. Yes! To the top. To the top. Another little one up there. Thank you, thank you. Damn. Kirby just looks so unimpressed. He's like, are you kidding me? You fucking kidding me right now? 2 1-ups. That's it. That's it. That's all that's happening right now. You kidding me? Sure. Oh, really? Come on. Bloop, 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 ba-doom. Oh, come on. All right. Do I need to adjust the volume at all? Is the game audio okay? Do we need more? Do we need less? Let me know. Sharks with freaking lasers on their heads. I haven't seen that movie in a very long time, and I feel like there's probably a reason for that. But still. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Ooh. Nice. Perfect. Sweet. I love the way that you can land sideways, or land diagonally, like that. What's the halfway point? Nice. Oh. I wish you could combine copy abilities in Kirby games outside of Kirby 64. It's one of my favorite aspects of that game. Being able to mix like laser and stone, or fire and electric. Yep. Yes. It's kind of a pointless battle because we went in with full health and left with full health. Great. Great. We just have to keep moving at this point. Worst. Damn. We lost our Maxim tomato. Oh, come on. Phew. Oh, yeah. Taking it down to 1 health, huh? Just a touch. There we go. That's probably better, size-wise. Butter building. Wow. Down to 1 health again. Okay, forget that. Don't care about the wheel. Damn. Oh. Oh. Damn. No. Just one more. Keeping it at that 1 HP gang. I always end up somehow just magnetizing myself. Like a magnet, I gravitate towards having 1 health and being in 1-hit KO mode, even when I'm not trying to play in 1-hit KO mode. And it really doesn't matter what game it is. It just happens all the time. It's pretty funny. Just trying to make it hard for myself. Oh, you kidding me? The final helmet blade. Yikes. It's fine. Whatever, man. I may remember that stage from Kirby's Adventure. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There might be some muscle memory going on there. Well, I have what I want. Actually, don't want this. Oh, get out of here. Sure. We got the 1-up in the Maxim Tomato. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I don't mind if we lose the sword, because copy abilities are common. They're common. Quick draw. Nice. What'll see, what'll do. Ooh. Surprised I made it that time. Ooh. Got me. Cool, got ourselves a nice random ability because we timed it perfectly and us getting 2 copy abilities. Doesn't happen all the time. That's a nice little touch. Hammer back. Butter building. No. Didn't make it in time. Oh, what does that open up for us? An air ride course. Hell yeah. So yeah, these definitely aren't included in the NES game. You don't have these extra giant switches like that secret switch we just found. But they add a ton of them in the game. Yo! Somniatis, welcome in. I don't have my alerts on. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Lucian Dark, hope you're doing well. Let's take a moment here and do some shoutouts. What were you streaming today? Welcome in Black TJX as well. Dinner just finished, so you're gonna go grab that, but you're hoping I'm having a good one. I am. I'm done work around an hour ago or so, and it is my Friday. So I just came back from a camping trip, had a really big day of work, and then I've got a couple of days off here again, which is great. So we're diving into some spooky and horror and Halloween themed games. Of course, Kirby isn't really spooky themed. However, who's more horrific as a main character to every other character in their game than Kirby? Kirby is basically like a Lovecraftian great god of from the other side. They are terrifying, especially the combined copy abilities in games like Kirby 64. Nice, I see you were playing Resident Evil Snap. Oh, sorry, I mean Fatal Frame. Those are some fantastic games, actually. I really love those games. Hope that the stream went well. Do a shout out for Lucian as well. If you're not following Lucian, go give them a follow. Yeah, we're basically what I do. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt, otherwise known as 3UpMoon. I stream every single day from 5 p.m. Pacific, around that every day. But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I stream at 10 a.m. So we do daytime streams. And the way that these streams work is you can spin the wheel at any time for 420 moonstones, and whatever game we get, I have to play. I've got over 800 games in this list that fit the theme, and if you spin that wheel, I have to stop what I'm doing and play a different game. Our first spin for today, or first game for today, ended up being Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. And so right now we are, I think, level 3, or world 3, Butter Building. This is a Game Boy Advance remake of the NES Kirby's Adventure, and we have played many Kirby games on stream before, including this one. We never beat this one on stream, but we did play this one because I do this same sort of thing outside of October. We usually do different themes, like games about eating and food and cooking. We also have a roulette wheel of games about space and aliens and just sci-fi themed games in general. And I've also done this with games about dreams and perception and the mind. A lot of cool brain training games there, puzzle games, just all sorts of cool stuff. This is also episode 35 of this series, so if you want to go back and check out any of my streams in full, my YouTube channel has all of them there. This is probably one of my favorite themes to play, and the only reason why this is in the list mainly is because Nightmare is in the title. That's the main reason. If you haven't played this game, I highly recommend checking it out. Just like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green improve upon the original by like a ton. There's a ton of quality of life improvements, there's amazing music and great animations. This is that to Kirby's Adventure. And look at that, a 3-up moment. So if you're one of our followers, you get a 3-up emote that you can use anytime we get 3 1-ups in a level in any game. Whether it's a mini game or contained within one level, that's that 3-up moment. So feel free to drop it. And if no one is a member, or if anyone isn't a member of the Discord, feel free to jump in there. Nope, don't want to do that yet. We gotta take on that boss. As Link Kirby. It's us. It's us. Yeah, some bosses are easier than others. I do really like Fatal Frame. I watched somebody play it. I've played it one time at a friend's house, but I watched somebody play it somewhat recently, and it's actually a really cool horror game. It's very unique. Oh, they're throwing recolored enemies at us. So yeah, this is my Friday, so kicking into the weekend. It's nice to be back. I was away from the internet for a couple of days, for 4 days or so. There we go, UFO Kirby. Pretty badass. I'm just gonna go backwards the whole time. Sure. It wants me to use Tornado Kirby here, so I'll do that. Nice dodge. We've had a few really tight moments here. But keep in mind, again, you can spin that wheel anytime. You don't have to wait till we beat a certain thing. If you want to see me play more of this, then for sure. But if you want to mix it up, you are always more than welcome. And that's kind of why I like this series the most, is because I do have a little less say of what I'm playing, but I've curated the list of games that are in the wheel, so I have some say, but not that much. Oh, that's just great. That's just great. Alright, we can do that, I guess. I guess we can redo this whole part. Really? You're kidding me. How? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, that's just fucked up. That's just pure fucked up. Nope. Perfect. Fucking stupid. Let's try this again. There we go. Sure. Let's get rid of our copy ability. Wow. Sure. Sure. Yes. Perfect. Now, Fatal Frame. Just titled Zero in Japan and Project Zero in Europe and Australia, and Resident Evil Snap in my universe. It's a Japanese survival horror video game series debuting in 2001 for the PlayStation 2. Okay, cool. I thought it was PS1. I guess it's PS2. Developed by Tecmo. Very cool. Sounds like fun. Yes. Thank you again, Somni, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Never expected, but always appreciated. Whoa, we were one off. One off. That's okay. That gives us a one up. Oh, that might not have been the smartest move. Step right up if you want to get blasted. What? Whoa! Little coin heaven section. Just like a classic Mario game. It's just for a one-up, but still a pretty cool section. And I think that section exists exactly like that in Kirby's Adventure on NES. I mentioned before the raid too that I play a lot of randomizers on the channel where I take a retro game and we shuffle a whole bunch of stuff in the game just to create like a new experience essentially. And we have played a couple of times Kirby's Adventure randomized, which is pretty fun. I believe Lucian Dark was playing Kirby's Adventure on NES recently on their stream, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice. little secret. And it heals you when you grab those switches, so it's always nice to find them. Even if not just to use them for the heal. That's something that's new in this game. When they brought this game out, like Kirby's Adventure doesn't have any of those little secret hidden map things. Yes. It was a nice chill time. It's fun. It's a very fun NES game. It was obviously released near the end of the NES's life cycle, and there's just so many refined elements of Kirby's Adventure. But usually when a game is released near the end of the life cycle of a system, it's pretty fantastic. Usually visually and musically, graphically, all that stuff. Beautiful! So we opened up a museum, which gives us Ball Kirby or Sleep Kirby. Interesting. Shit. Backdrop Kirby, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, don't do this to me. No, I actually want to use Backdrop Kirby, please. It's actually the perfect time to get it because there's so many enemies in this next stage here. I just have to not screw up and do this methodically. No. They will respawn, so I don't want to head backwards. I just want to be moving right only. That's my strategy here. Fuck you. You have to... If I miss that sword enemy, I'm screwed. I'm gonna lose the power-up. Wow. No? Just hold on to it. No, hold on to it. Damn it. Okay, let's just move forward. I am not doing great here. Oh no. We didn't beat it. Fuck you, man. No thanks. think the only way we're actually going to do this is we're going to have to cut this elephant, unfortunately. Oh. Now, in the last few episodes, we played and beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts on Super Nintendo. We played and beat Super Castlevania 4 on Super Nintendo, and a really, really cool arcade-style homebrew game, or homebrew project that was kickstarted called Sydney Hunter and the Caverns of Death. It was on Super Nintendo, it's also available on NES, and it was kickstarted in 2017. It's very fun. It fits in with all those classic SNES titles and could easily fit in with classic NES arcade titles. Especially because it's just got 10 stages. I did not mean to get rid of my sword there, but that's alright. It's actually perfect because I'd much prefer to just eat enemies in this boss fight. It's just much quicker to eat them. Oh, you're kidding me. We don't want to have to waste our lives. Yes. Phew. Love the frog. Now, I usually have sound effects on my channel as well as alerts. I just have them turned off just so that it can stream a little smoother, because I'm streaming from a MacBook. So that's the main reason why you can't use them. But normally, if you use !SFX or !SFX2, there's a group of 64 sound effects that you can mess around with when it's turned on. And very often, so we've got a couple of frog sound effects, and very often when you see a frog, I have the inclination to drop the frog sound effect. Oh, fuck you, man. that's fucking stupid. So these enemies, these flying enemies, are called Bronto Bert. Fun random little trivia fact. Oh my, that was so close. Oh, get out of here, my face. Like, just get out of here. Such a cheap way. Nope. Guess we can't grab it. And forget that health, we're just gonna leave it. We are leaving that health. Oh, what? No. Excuse me. Get the fuck out of here. Yes. Yes. No, we have to have high jump. I think it's the only way you can actually beat the Krakow up there. Oh, fuck off. No. The fuck? Like, you literally have just a few seconds. If you fuck up, you're screwed. Oof. No. Really? Wow. Okay, I'll be right back and we'll continue on. Or you can spin the wheel and we'll play something else. This is level 5, Yogurt Yard, and Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Stick around. Desmond has his barrow in the marketplace. Molly is the singer in a band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. This is a total ripoff of Obladi Oblada. Right? Beatles bassline moment. Desmond has his barrow in the marketplace, and Molly's the singer in the band. Get out of here, bud. We don't got time for your shenanigans. Now, if you are a tier 1 subscriber, or any subscriber, I think you'll get access to our animated emotes, and one of them is Snorkel Kirby. It's actually from Kirby Superstar, which is actually it's not really my favorite game. It's probably my least favorite game of the 2D Kirby games, to be honest. I love all 3 Dreamland games. Those ones are great. Excuse me. Wow. It's a bit of a situation we got going on here. I always end up, I was saying this before the raid as well, I always end up gravitating towards a state where I can only take 1 hit. In every single game that I play, for some reason, I end up doing it. I'm not trying to do this, I'm actually specifically trying to avoid this and hold on to my health. But for some reason, I always end up here. And I like to call it Moon Doom mode, or 1-hit KO mode, or joining the 1 HP gang. I mean, many different terms for it, but annoying is another term for it. Because if I do choose to do a 1-hit KO challenge, which I have in the past, of Super Mario Bros. 3 specifically, then I'll do it. But I'm not choosing this. I just end up gravitating to this for some reason. I don't know what it is. Wow. Wow. Yes. Nope. I can't take these, I can't take a hit at all. What? There we go. I knew there was a hidden one. Desmond takes a trolley to the jewelry store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Kerbla-dee, kerbla-da. Now, let me tell ya, I can't sing worth a shit, but I can recognize when somebody steals something, specifically melodically. I'll just leave it there. That's a nice homage. And the Beatles stole stuff all the time. Keep it going. Yes. Also another great tile set. This game has some really great graphics and animation as well. Oh, look at that. So close. There we go. Don't think, Nintendo, that I don't remember that section from Kirby's Adventure. There's just some moments that get burned into your memory when you have to do them a million times, you know? Nintendo, don't even think for a second. Number 4? Number 4? Not smooth. Yeah. Also, another cool tile set in the background. What? No. How the fuck did that miss? Oh, no way. See, I just always gravitate to one health. Don't know why. Okay, Ball Kirby sucks. Yes. Perfect. Whew. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones, ha 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 ha. Tomato, please. Thank you. I'm done work. I should take all these things out of my pockets at least. Should chill. The sword is pretty much broken in this game. It's definitely an overpowered weapon for sure, because we can take out bosses specifically with the sword. Like sometimes 6 or 8 hits. 6 or 8 slashes. Oh, get out of here. So Somni, if you're still watching, what are you having for dinner tonight? We ordered pizza sort of like for lunch, like around 4 or 5, if that's lunch. But it's nice to be able to have a weekend, even though I did just have a couple days off and was camping, but it was a bit of a travel day, so it's nice to just kind of chill out for the weekend. Camping was fantastic, though. It was a lot of fun. Oh, nice. The sword's overpowered, but they do give it to you a lot. If they gave it to you just like once or twice in the game, then I think it would be a little more balanced, but the fact they give it to you a lot is what kind of makes it feel overpowered, but it's also a lot of fun. Oh, come on. Wish I could hold on to it. Nice. Now, I don't think we've actually beat this game on stream. We might have. I have a feeling that we didn't beat this one, but I can actually check. In our Discord, I have a game list, which is just a channel where we have our ongoing list of all the games that we've completed on stream, in Discord streams, and also on Twitch. Let me just do a quick check. We recently beat... actually, exactly a month ago, we beat Kirby's Dream Land 3 on stream. And the last Kirby game that we played and beat before that was Kirby's Dream Land, I believe. Kirby's Dream Land 2, and that was a while ago. So yeah, we actually and Kirby 64, we actually haven't beaten this game. So you know, we'll keep playing it, and if someone spins the wheel, they spin the wheel, and I'll play something else. But otherwise, I think I'm not even sure how many worlds this game has, but it's not too many more. I'm not sure what formula Kirby games follow. Is it 6 worlds? Oh yeah. Loving the color palette here. Yes. Nice dodge. Apple dodge. Oh, well shit. Oh, cutter. Gives us a random one. Ooh. Damn. Oh no. Perfect. That's what I wanted. To lose all my health. Beautiful background here. Look at this. Great color palette. Those are basically my 2 favorite colors, orange and green. Orange and green. Carrot colors. Yes. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Yep, it's fine. I'm comfortable with just 1 HP. Oh yeah, absolutely. Suspicious. Shoot, okay. Interesting. Oh, destroying the wrong thing. That's alright, let's just keep moving. Oh, wow. There we go. Phew. Not a very glamorous finish, but a finish nonetheless. Whee! Oh, interesting. Interesting. No, okay, that won't work. This is cute. Yes. Hell yeah. Psh. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Wow, that's tough. Oh, so tough. There's a 3-up moment right up there. Waiting to happen if we went the other way. It's okay though. We already got 2 of them this playthrough. Ooh, alright. Just taunting us with the lives. Damn. Yes. Sure. Yes. Oh, that's a tough section usually. I think if I had to pick a favorite level, or they call them levels in this, but to me they're worlds. But a favorite level, it would definitely be Orange Ocean. Just aesthetically, I really like it. Also has kind of an autumn vibe. Oh look, Ice Climber. Ice Climberby. No. No. Kirby's with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. Ah. This is why this is a horror game. Stay out of Kirby's way. Holy shit. He's a beast. Come down here. Fuck it. I bet you that cannon takes us to like a coin heaven section that just gives us 1 life. And it's not worth it. Okay, let's keep going. Also, some of these stages remind me of Kirby 64, like big time. Oh, come on. No. Oh. Okay, let's UFO it up. Excuse me. I was an unidentified flying object. Can you please stay out of my way? Dude, show your butt. Thank you. Can you show your butt again? Thank you. Extremely risque. Ooh, let's go. There we go. Let's go. So we haven't even done a wheel spin yet, but we are going to still be streaming for a while. We're definitely be playing another game tonight, at least. And every single Wednesday I stream at 10 a.m. Pacific, so you can usually catch me there in the morning. Or here in the morning. There. I'm right here, right now. Yes. Yes. Was that me? Oh shit, level 7. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. This thing's going nuts. Oh. We don't want that burning thing to respawn, so we're just gonna keep going. Oh. Alright, let's be very, very methodical. Oh. Okay, what if we just do this? There we go. Much easier. Boss rush. Boss rush. Boss rush. What the? There should be a sweet spot where I can just stand. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna die here. We have 1 health. I always love the concept that this is like a boss tower. It's like a tall tower, and you're just going up level by level. It's the fucking ice. Oh, we did have it. There we go. Okay, so that seed is gonna signify something. Ah. Yes. Oh no. No. Nothing we can do. Squeak. Oh, interesting. It starts us off at the last boss. That's pretty kind. Pretty generous. Would have thought I would have started us at the beginning of the boss rush. Interesting. What the? Eat the. Nope. Don't need it. Oh, we've got throw Kirby, which is awesome. Because we can throw him. Well, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Bit of a waste, but that's okay. It's just the way it goes. What the? I want those ladybugs. Nope. Let's go. Hell yeah. Just an epic end to a stage. Like, they didn't need to put that star section in there. They did. One, two, three, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Huh? Huh? Oh, thank you. Ice climbers. Kinda, right? Oh. Eat the tomato. Eat the spacey ice witch. Or the icy space witch. Let's go. Oh, dodged it completely, got the one up, and there we go. Boom. Oh, thank you. Back down to 1 HP because the game just wants me to play one hit KO mode. That's fine. I'm just gonna use a hell of a lot more save states. just had to not fuck up. There we go. Whew. What? I haven't really used that much Cutter Kirby in the playthrough yet, so it's kind of cool to use it now. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, come on. You kidding me? What? I don't get it. That's what we want. Because we want to kill those burning things pretty much right away as soon as they jump on screen. Or as soon as I make it on screen. Okay. Okay, we're going to take the higher road here. So we can get this. Yes. Just want to say thanks again to Somniata Streams for the raid, and also thanks to the recent subscribers on YouTube. Thank you to the recent followers on Twitter. Also thanks to Somni for the raid last week as well. And thank you to Alistair Belmont for the follow. And Jinx187 for the follow. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You know you can always catch me here every single day. Ooh, this looks an awful lot like Kirby's Dream Land. If you're a follower, drop that Game Boy emote. Because we are in Game Boy zone. Oh. Yes. No. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Oof. So it'd be cool if there was like a ROM hack of this, if anyone's ever like made custom levels, or just the same way that people have with Super Mario World and other Mario games. Okay. Also, if you haven't played Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, it's a more multiplayer-focused game that uses similar assets to this, almost in the way that Majora's Mask uses similar assets to, like in a similar style to Ocarina of Time. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror on Game Boy Advance is also very fun. It's got a really cool single-player campaign and multiplayer. Here we go. Wait, before we jump in there, I love this face here. Look at the face in the background. I just need to... Sorry, nope. I just need to take this. And what is that? 170. Okay, that's fine. That's probably good. I'll tweak it. It just suits a whole bunch of stickers that we have. We've got a series of really goofy faces that we found in the background of things in playthroughs of games. And so I'm going to be basically adding those as stickers for our Discord. Again, if you are not a member, feel free to join. Let's continue. Fight! Shit. Buddy. What? Explain to me how the hell that works. No. Oh shit, okay. The horns. The brass section in the music is great. Ah. No. Nope. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, come on. Yes. 300 save states later. That's super cool. Hell yes. Let's go. It's like a WarioWare minigame. It's like a stage in Parodius or Gradius. Oh. Okay, let's do this proper. Oh no, we're just gonna keep taking hits. Oh, no. Yep. My gaming instincts just want me to have 1 HP left for some reason. Just always happens. And then for some reason it doesn't even matter what game we play. This is ridiculous. Focus. Focus. Great pixel art. With 1 health. This music is fantastic, by the way. Nope. Okay, we did some damage. Ooh. Oh, wow. Almost there. We still have a million more save states to go. That's not how we deal with that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we manipulated it with save states. Whatever. There goes Nightmare. Literal nightmare in Dreamland. King DDD didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the fountain. King DDD fucking loves fountains. Look at this guy. Living his best self. King DDD, of course. Add this one to the list, and we'll spin that wheel and see what others. This definitely wasn't a horror themed game, but I guess if you consider Kirby a horrific entity, or you classify Kirby as the horrific entity that he is, then yes, it's a horror game. We beat Kirby's Dream Land 2, Kirby's Dream Land 3, and Kirby 64 doing the Crystal Shard Challenge on stream, and this makes our 4th Kirby game that we beat. Sakurai. I think I know that name. Let's spin the wheel. We're getting game number 715. Alright, let's see. What is game 715? It's going to be spooky or horror themed or Halloween themed in some way. Okay. We have Monster Brothers, which is a Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hack. I've tried a whole bunch of different Mario Bros. 1 variations on stream before. I haven't tried this one, so let's check it out. There's a ton of games with Monster in the title in this list, so we'll be going to the NES for some Monster Brothers up next. Stick around. And thanks again for hanging out, if you're watching live. Cool, so it unlocked a brand new mini game that we can unlock through those switches if we wanted to play it again. And it allows us to do a boss endurance mode. Very cool. Stick around for some Monster Bros. You know what? I can't even get it working. That's okay. You know what? I think we should just call it with that, because honestly, it's a 2 hour, 45-minute stream that we've had, and we've also beat the game, and it's perfect for YouTube. So we'll just upload this to YouTube, but stick around because we're gonna raid somebody, and I will be live tomorrow with more spooky and horror themed games at around 10 a.m. Pacific. So catch me then. We're gonna raid let's raid Foreign Punch. Go hang out in their channel, and I will see you in the next part. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. on twitch.tv/3up_moon, or if you're watching on YouTube, I will see you in part 36 of the spooky, horror, and Halloween themed retro roulette. I do this every single day, usually around 5 p.m. Pacific, and you can always catch me every Wednesday and Thursday from 10 a.m. Pacific. Take care, and see you in the next one.